The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Back to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Finding room at the 30. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. Thomas on 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play, now 2nd and 13. To throw is Thomas. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half. Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Looking to get. Oh, he's hustling here as he pulls it in. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they from the right hash. It's a 46-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it for this 1st half. Without Marcus Washington, the Longhorns trailing as we reach halftime.
Hey, kid. Just want to check in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
Hey, let's do it in the second half, baby. Come on.
I definitely could have played better. Got another half to go. Just got to get back there and get on the same page as these guys.
That's right. That's all you can do. Just make sure you relax. Second half's gonna be fine.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he locates Walker, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like he did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Second and 3. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. And the Longhorns have the lead. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles. Just get low, fire out, and you get low right behind them and get it over the goal line.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Tiger offense get after it one more time. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where script teams in the play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On first down, Livingston. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
With a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse. Repeat, another first down.
Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. Now a give, right side. It's Harmon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback of the play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He may try and run for this. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
And Walker has it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Now a second time.
I think he got booted. No, I don't think he got booted. He's still online. I think he's doing something. I don't know. Yeah, he has a thing that says he's offline. You might have to wait for a minute. He probably got booted. Yes. Yes, it does. No. They knock off your internet for like close to 5 minutes or something like that. No, they use a or something like that. I mean, it happened to me before, multiple times. Is that you can actually boot somebody offline for a couple of minutes. Yeah, somebody probably booted him. Michael's Wi-Fi sucks. Like, his Wi-Fi is terrible. Should they return it? I mean, yeah, he'll be back, so yeah. Who's TJ Gaming? What you talking about? Oh, I got Toby. Yeah. He told me his name.
All of a sudden, they're down. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick.
Do y'all want me to invite you out to the party? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and add you real quick, send you a message. Alright, hello. I can invite the other dude too. Y'all, both of y'all win.
Right, and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone that comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Wild been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. Possession on him, and he pulls it in. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. LSU with a 1st and 10. So behind a victory in the first college start for their unheralded senior quarterback, his guys are moving on to play for a national chip on January the 7th.
Hey, but think out your mic now? I might mute him as it's hurting my ears. I think no Dutch Bros is stalling. I think he don't want to trade. He's stalling.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's playing. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood, Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
Alright, I'm back. I just had me some soda. Where's no Dutch Bros?
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Sure, go ahead and trade him.
Not at all.
No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be.
Michael
Listen, let me
warned
tell you
you.
what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball.
He seems nice.
Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here.
Yeah, don't say nothing about it. If you just trade with him and see what happens. Know about what? I mean, if you want to. You mean scam me? Scam him? I mean, I don't know, because it's kind of impossible for him to trade at your home base.
At the table, very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to...
Like, trust me, he won't trade at no one else's home base unless it's either Micah's or mine's. But I'm not on Fortnite right now. I'm going to invite him. Other than that, but if he
needs this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game.
I think he's talking about you because you're on Madden. I'm not on Fortnite. You're on Fortnite.
Football, same rules as always.
So
you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment.
Come on, you gonna have to
this
hold
time
his
with your
lip.
teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and,
So like he'll have to.
and everything
He'll
gets
have to
real
drop his loot in front of
quiet.
you.
All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Mike.
I got you, Coach. Yeah.
Nah, don't do
thanks.
that. I don't feel like about that. Have no Dutch Bros to do it. Micah doesn't have a lot of guns, so no Dutch Bros is gonna have to do it. Micah don't got a lot of guns. Yeah, Micah don't have a lot of guns either. I got 3 modded. I got a 133 modded. And I got 130. And I got
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium.
I'm getting on Fortnite right now. You finna what? I'm getting on Fortnite right now. So I can see what's in.